pastor of Dear Blessed London. Thank you for tuning in as we continue our series on becoming Him. Our topic for today is working with the real you. However, I just want to also quickly say thank you to everyone that sent in their questions for last month, and I hope the questions were answered as you wanted. And I pray that God will continue to give you the wisdom to progress in your Christian life. Now back to the topic, working with the real you. It's interesting that it's difficult to define who you are. At times we have different scholars who define people in different ways. Some define people as their soul, some define them by the spirit, some define them by their person. It's important that we understand who we are in order to make the right decisions for ourselves. But as Christians, I would just want to take you through the scriptures, just to highlight to you what exactly we see in the scriptures as who you really are. I'm going to read 2 Corinthians chapter 4, and I'm just going to read verse 7 to us. It said, "But we have this treasure in an earthen vessel, that the excellency of the power may be of God and not of us." That's 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 7. It's basically saying that there is a treasure inside this body. There is something deeper than what my flesh tells me I am. And I also go further to just read the next chapter after, which is 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 1. It says that for we know that in this earthly house, which is your body, of this tabernacle, we're dissolved. We are a building of God, and house not built by hands made for eternal heavens. Basically, what the Bible is simply saying is that there is the real you is your spirit man, and your spirit man is much more stronger than the physical body. The Bible calls it the inner person. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that it's interesting that when you read Genesis chapter 1, the Bible says that God created human beings in His own image. And you look around, you see someone who's white, you see someone who's black, you see somebody who's short, someone who's tall, and someone who's fat or slim. But God must be must have different dimensions if that is the definition of who we are. So that is not really who we are. Who you are is within your spirit. Now, what this is just trying to point to us is that we only see our truly who we are from the scriptures. Now, the Bible, God defines you because you were created in His own image. So it's important for you to know that you are not defined by your shortcomings. You're defined by who God is. Why? Because you are created in His image. You're not defined by your past. That is not you. That is what your taint looks like. But the real you is in the image of God. And when we come to settle with this truth, we'll begin to define ourselves from looking at God and say, yeah, God is that powerful. Sure, I have that power dwelling in me. I'm not the failures that I have. I'm not the past. I'm not the struggles that I have. But my real me is created in the image of God. Because the world, guess what? The world will define you by what they see. That's why God told Samuel when he was about to anoint Saul. He said, you judge after the flesh, but I see something totally different. That is something inside that person. It's interesting that you have somebody like Peter in the scriptures. Peter had a lot of struggles in his life. Peter was the person when a young lady said to him, I know you with Jesus. So when you take a look at who Peter was, but yet Jesus saw him, and Jesus said, I do not call you Peter. I do not call you Simon. I call you Peter. Peter means rock. Simon means something that's unstable. So Jesus looked into his face and he said, I call you Peter, basically, what Jesus was saying is that I see the real you inside. And that is what I call you by. All I'm just saying is that and that is where our fellowship with God really matters. Because your friends, your community will only call you by what they see. But Jesus will call you by who he sees inside. Because the Bible says that deep will call unto deep. It's only the spirit man that can see what is inside, behind that tent. So as you take yourself through the scriptures, as you journey in God, it's important that the Bible says, let God be true and let every man be a liar. Choose to start to listen to God. Choose to start to take your definition from who he says you are, because that is the real you. And as you walk based on who you are, the definition of God, you would see how much strength you have, how much ability you have to be able to conquer whatever it is that comes your way. I will end with it this way. It's important that we know the Bible says God will not allow us to be tested beyond our own abilities. But this is where the challenge lies. Your ability is not what people say you are. Your ability is who you truly are. So when challenges come your way and it looks as if you're struggling with them, it's important that you look deep inside and see what God calls you to be, to deal with those challenges. Because when you deal with your challenges based on who people say you are or who circumstances say you are, guess what? You're bound to fail, because that is not the real you. That challenge, that trial, that circumstances is not designed for the outer you, but for the inner you. And my prayer today is that God would open your eyes to begin to see the true treasure inside of you. And as you open the scriptures, God will guide you through. And as the Holy Spirit begins to speak to you as a person, to discover who you are in God, may the grace to believe and the grace to arise with such calling, may God grant it unto you. God bless you.
Thank you for watching the Becoming Him series. We look forward to you sending your questions for the Q&A, which is the next video for the month. If you have any questions, you can comment below or send it to any of our social media sites. And whilst you're there, check out other videos we posted, link in the description box below. You can also join us for our Sunday services at 10 a.m. Hope to see you there.